And the Black Knights will kick it away first.
That's how the shit is.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
Huh? I'll turn the arrow on. I'm about to look at the depth chart real quick though. I ain't about to change nothing. I just want to see what I'm working with. That's what I'm saying. Oh my quarterback, a fucking dog. Oh my gosh. My nigga is a fucking. Man, my fullback is an 88. I ain't never seen a fullback that high. Okay, let's see. Wide receivers. They all suck as expected. Tight end, slow, and he sucks as expected. No O-line, no pass rush. No corners, no safeties. All right.
We'll start at the 25.
Flex bone, shawty.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Breaks the tackle.
Step on, boy.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and
Flex bone shot. Okay, who is
everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Shows him the stiff arm.
It's still, boy.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yes, sir.
He's celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done.
Oh, they got new formations in this bid. What is this?
So disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you gotta have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because
this Navy playbook kind of tough. Hold up. Whoa, relax, brother.
Really just continue to methodically move the ball down.
Got him. Watch out!
At the 35, he's got room. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, midshipman. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Fortner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Bean. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Toss to the left.
Come on there.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
The give to the big fullback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. to throw. It's Coleman.
I'm on that.
In the backfield, it's Reed. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down.
Oh, yeah.
And the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense.
That shit lagging? What the
They'll go
fuck?
for it on 4th down.
Whoa.
First down and more. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now on the option.
We on that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you can tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
What you doing? What is this?
From the gun, wants to pass.
That running back. God damn.
Makes a connection.
Oh, these niggas are slow.
He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous.
Damn.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down.
Hold on, bro. Because I thought I was doing something. Now I feel like I'm not.
You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down.
All right, here we go.
They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
I shit lagging like a bitch, bro.
On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's
got my dumb ass. I'm on that. I'm on it. Ah!
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whose stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But Jesse, the football is
all right. Here we go.
school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
Here we go.
It's pretty cool too when you think about the history of this.
I'm out of there.
Back in the day, these were two of the best.
He's going up top. And
Get off.
he's got it. Inside the 35. Open space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielding in the end zone, it's Fortner. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it for the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Coleman. Looking for
He's a good throw. I'll give you that.
Got him downfield.
I'm not expecting that play call.
At the 45, that's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
I'm on
Here
it.
comes the option.
I'm on it. Ah!
And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
What's wrong with
Really
you?
good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was
Here we go.
absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to
Good
the
tackle.
That's caught. It's short. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Here we go. I'm on it. Ah!
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field will play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Oh, I thought you got the pitching. Damn.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be
I get
able to
that. Good
find
shit.
space, and he picks up the first down. And the Black Knights are marching down the field.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on
I
first
fucked up.
down.
Oh, got him.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Bing, bing, bing.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
That shit dead. It's not last year.
3 yards on the play.
Here we go.
The bull forced
Here we
the
go.
full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense.
Here we go. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit, I'm on it. I'm on it! Oh, they played me.
He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming.
Oh, yeah, this is critical right here. Come on. I'm on
Fourth
that.
down, trying to find
Oh,
his man.
good shit. Nope.
Finds the backfield.
Oh, you can't dive
He's all the way
anymore.
down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's crazy.
They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on first down.
We on this. Come
They'll
on.
move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down.
You gonna throw to the same nigga? I'm there.
And it was worth the gamble.
Ah.
The long pass is incomplete. Guys, they call call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games that I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
Nigga, come on, bro.
After the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they did for everyone out there across this country.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Army! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go into halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go.
They'll put this
Here we go.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
Whoa. What the hell? What's going on? Hold on. Oh, my shit fucking up. Well, good.
Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Throwing right.
Good catch, boy. Get back out there.
48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
Great job by the quarterback.
Now let me know huddle. All right.
You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So
Here we go.
great job by the quarterback.
Nigga, get him. What are you doing?
Staring down his guy and then throwing him open.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Let's it fly. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
Is that somebody wide open? I think I missed it.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball.
All right, here we go. Blue 74. Blue 74.
Really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly.
Fires toward the end zone.
Damn.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You got to give the defense a ton of credit there on third down, able to force that incompletion on an absolute bomb. You can see why defensive coordinators get nervous facing this quarterback. He has tremendous arm talent. He threw that thing more than 60 yards in the air. But the defender stayed in position, made sure there wasn't a catch. That was a fantastic play defensively.
Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
That's a good plan.
He'll field the punt and look for room.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Calls his own number.
No! What the fuck?
Lots of running room at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And that is going to leave the head coach scratching his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the ball, and you can't tackle him and get him down. With all those bodies back playing prevent, that is a terrible job of defense. And to add insult to injury, you've now given up the lead.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. The second half not too far away. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Coming out with it, it's Fortner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll Trying to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Goes to the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Black Knights racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage. And the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to pass, it's Coleman. Flushed out of the pocket.
I'm about to say, bro, that shit's starting to get ridiculous.
On first down, second down coming.
Bing.
That's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically,
God damn it.
Turning on the Jets. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break, at some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the books. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on third down.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made him look silly a couple of times. But they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
He caught it. Come on, bro. This game playing with me, bro.
The 43-yard line and a first down for this.
Come on now.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum.
Oh, I sold.
You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor.
Oh, no. He's going to throw it deep.
Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this.
Oh, they got to give me something. I'm not asking for a lot. They got to give me something, though.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your
Wait, can you not?
time. You got to make him feel comfortable.
Oh.
They got in there quick, fast, and
I don't think you can contain with the same button. I think the contain button is a different button.
And man, they sneak the option in there on 3rd and long. And I don't know.
You said what?
Misread, like, do you get the ball to your tailback? Like, it was
How do you contain?
swallowed up. You got some yards, but now you're forced into a 4th down.
Nigga, that's why I pressed when I played Mika all game. I was pressing all game against Mika, and I couldn't understand why.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room.
Go, you motherfucker! You can juke behind the line of scrimmage now.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways.
Hold up, bro. What is
Find
this?
anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
All right, here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Horvath. Going over the top.
Yes, sir. Come on, G.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the offense taking
That's a dot, too. That's crazy.
They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the deep.
He's loose.
Yes, sir.
Past the 10. Touchdown, midshipman. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
That's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Fortner. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. See what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Creates a
And come on, bro.
He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does.
Come on, Ed.
He sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain in this offense.
Back to throw, it's Coleman.
It's a good throw.
Quickly complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going.
Oh,
They've
crap.
tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break.
We need it.
It just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
A huge third down here in the brigade from the Naval Academy, letting this offense.
We need it.
They made the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
All right, what we doing? All right, let me.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's a drop.
He's got it.
What? It's getting crazy.
2-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. Fourth down by one possession. You've got to find a way.
Yes, sir.
Step up and make a play, and they did it.
Get out of there with that shit. You saw that ball go out of bounds. You saw that foot go out of bounds. Oh, damn, they gave it some shit.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. On the option.
Oh, yeah.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The Black Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Coleman.
Where you going, nigga?
Virtually unblocked, and he stopped.
Where you going?
Black Knights are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Here we go. I'm ready. Here we go. Come on.
He's looking downfield.
I'm on that. Yes, sir. I'm on that.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job
Here we go.
disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, shit. I'm in the wrong neck.
Looking for the completion.
I'm on that. Hell.
It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Hell.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem.
Put the pressure on him. Yeah.
Near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it even.
Oh, damn. Good shit.
When things are getting tight.
And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stopped him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
The play I'm looking for that I don't know if it's... Oh, here we go.
2nd down coming up.
Okay, let me see what we got.
They'll send the back in motion. The option look. He'll toss it.
Crazy.
Running room, a short gain on the play.
They supposed to make me go straight.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Dang, they supposed to make me go straight. That's nuts. This is 3rd and 3.
Come to the line facing 3rd and short.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. This is easy. This is easy.
They'll run the ball. The clock
In
is
there.
on their side.
Oh,
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down.
I'm the triple option king, Tim.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Sends it back in motion. They try to get it outside on the left. He breaks a tackle. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
Well, I think the running back is showing you his experience and his awareness. I love that run. Not so much about the game. I love the fact that he didn't run out of bounds. A lot of younger guys probably would have done that. You've got the lead here late.
Yes, sir. See.
Really, really smart decision that time.
Oh, what you doing?
Quarterback run is part of
I'm out of here. Go straight, nigga, damn.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster there.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Using his feet.
Oh, nigga, you gotta break a tackle, bruh. Oh, I caught the wrong play. Fuck, I don't even know what this is. Hold on, audible.
Quarterback part of their running game. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Navy!
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. dropping back. It's Coleman. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front. And that's
Season
why they
and career health?
Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Oh, they held me.
Open space. It's a seam wide open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. So Navy beats Army, and it is tradition for the victors as both teams sing their alma mater. The victors sing second, and that honor will go to the midshipmen. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Don't want to be at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Bama talking about. I kind of want to play with old boy. Fucking. You get in Florida? I'm gonna get fucking play what they run. Clemson and 4-2-5. Fucking.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.